We have all of Bristow's echoes, which means I guess it's probably time to fight another Titan. If I can figure out where. Okay, so that's where we came in. We can't go either of those ways. No. But we can go this way. Should really restart this game. I would love to be able to see how much HP enemies have left, you know? Also, I have no idea where that's going. Let's backtrack just a bit. Oh, okay, yeah. Thanks. Okay, yeah, this... Yeah, no, we've been here before. We've been here before. Okay, I'm gonna restart the game. Hopefully that'll fix it. Okay. Okay, so that's a way. Oh. All of a sudden we have multiple of these. A very short time frame.
You've come just in time, my diabolical dancer.
Not one move, villain!
Oh, so now you presume to command your master?
Only my conscience commands me. Wretch.
Oh, voyez-vous cela? It was certainly a mistake to bind you to the anima of an uncontrollable degenerate. A blunder that I intend to rectify imminently.
Ella! Not another move, I said!
Awaken to your new glorious being, Brousseau, and heed only the sound of my voice.
Well, I didn't think that this was going to be...
Nuisance once and for all.
I didn't think I was headed towards the boss.
Brousseau, destroy this aberration! Reduce it to dust! You're done for, dancer! Ex nihilo ad nihilo. From nothing to nothing! Destroy, Brousseau! Erase this world that should never have existed! Watch the puppet dance! She's all powerful! Destroy this aberration! Reduce it to dust!
Oh.
You're done for, dancer! Ex nihilo ad nihilo. From nothing to nothing! Destroy, Brousseau! Erase this world that should never have existed!
Oh.
Watch the puppet dance! She thinks she's all powerful!
Oh. That's oil. I see.
Brousseau, destroy this aberration! Reduce it to dust! You're done for, dancer! Ex nihilo ad nihilo. From nothing to nothing!
I don't think I'm all powerful. However,
Hear your voice, Monsieur le Comte. Only your voice. Obey. I must obey. The dancer. Kill the dancer. Nom de chien. Aled! They're going to kill me!
It's all right. No one here wants to hurt you, Citoyen Brissot.
Citoyenne Terragne, please, help me.
Do not fear. She's right here.
Would one of you be so kind as to tell me what on earth is going on?
Don't be afraid, Pierre. We'll explain everything as soon as we're on our way.
except for you don't.
You're right. Let's hurry to the Cordelier. Abbe Gregoire promised we would be safe there.
I can attest to that, Citoyen. The walls are impenetrable, and you will be in excellent company.
Will you come with us, Aegis?
No, I still have things to do. Go without me. I will join you soon.
As you wish, mon ami. Au plaisir.
Yeah, I still need to grab that.
Mes amis, I was nearly lost. The Comte de Cagliostro was intending to add me to his tally. I owe my life to these two guardian angels.
No, Pierre. It's Aegis we should be lauding, and Aegis alone.
Please, stop. It's an unnecessary waste of all too precious time.
But I insist. Were it not for her, I would be lying in a potter's field at the Hôpital Saint-Louis. And as for you, my friend, you would still be imprisoned in that dreadful box.
Oh, I see.
How did you both fall into the Count's clutches?
My impetuous anger caused this unfortunate adventure. When I heard they'd been rounding up black people in Paris, my blood boiled. I rushed to the Châtelet to demand an explanation from Monsieur Thiroux de Crogne.
The Lieutenant General de Police? You went to see him without taking anyone with you?
No, of course not. I asked Mademoiselle Terragne to act as my bodyguard.
I was to stay at a distance and help him if needed.
But it was all in vain. I was waiting to be received when all of a sudden, I was seized and thrown into an armored carriage.
A carriage that I discreetly followed to the Hôpital Saint-Louis, where Pierre was imprisoned. I immediately returned to Saint-André-des-Arts in search of help, but it was to no avail. I left a message on my door and went to the hospital, where my attempt to free Pierre quickly met with disaster. If Aegis hadn't answered my call, we would have been done for.
Bless you, ma chère. This time you haven't just freed an innocent man. You have also saved our cause. Thanks to you, there is still hope, and the fight continues.
Yeah. Well. Shoot. Okay, let's speak to them, and then there was one other way.
He inspires respect, citoyen Torania. There isn't a man in this assembly who measures up to you. But please be more careful. Something terrible could happen if you rush headlong into the fray.
I care not about my fate, Aegis. I wouldn't hesitate a second to sacrifice my life to save the nation.
I've heard you're eager to take up arms against the tyrant.
It's true. I've been itching to fight for such a long time. You had to be completely naive for the king's treachery to take you by surprise. My dream is to found a female cavalry squadron dedicated to defending our nation. The phalanx of the Amazons of Liberty. I went to Versailles as soon as the Estates General opened to get support from the people's representatives.
You must have had to endure a lot of resistance.
Oh, you can't even imagine. Only a few enlightened minds were willing to listen to me. The first among them was my dear friend Brissot. But it turns out that the Third Estate representatives are no more enlightened than the aristocrats. The inferior status they grant to women is an unjustifiable iniquity. The equality that they preach will remain nothing but a hollow wish, as long as les Français are not free to carry a sword and smite their enemies.
Some people fault you for not acting like a woman. It seems they'd rather see you performing domestic tasks in service of a husband.
A citoyenne owes her life to her country, not to some man who sees her as nothing more than an obedient servant. It is time for us women to break our chains, to do away with the ignorance, arrogance, and injustice that keep us in thrall. I, for one, want the honor of dying for freedom, and to show these backward, prejudiced boors that we are not inferior to them, whether in virtue or in bravery.
You certainly gave a brilliant demonstration of your argument earlier. Au plaisir, citoyenne. Citoyen Brissot.
Cher Aegis, I am forever in your debt.
This time your cause nearly cost you your life.
I knew the enemies of our société would do anything to hold on to their privileges, but this... I admit that I could never have imagined this. But I would have gladly sacrificed myself for our dream. There is no worse poison than prejudice based on one's color. It is the harbinger of death and despair. No honest man can tolerate such an injustice.
You are one of those who are curious about Madame Théoine's plans, aren't you?
Oh, of course. Women are no less capable of fighting than we are. The only thing that matters is one's love for one's country and the yearning for sacrifice. There are many who mock Anne-Joseph today, but they won't be laughing so loudly when they see her leading the charge of her Amazons.
Huh. I do want to check that other direction. Slight problem. Okay, yeah, slight problem. Such a dainty automat. Okay, here we go. Hi, Jerome. Let me see. No. Yeah, okay. I, Jerome Louis something, prisoner at Hospital Saint Louis, former delegate to the Estates General, declare that my cell neighbor, Nicholas de Flandre, whose trust I managed to earn, confided in me. The man told me that he was working out an escape plan, but I was not privy to the details. If, by misfortune, we were to succeed, he hoped to find refuge with a protector whose name he did not share with me. If he is to be believed, this wealthy bourgeois owns an estate in the city comprising a townhouse, several rental buildings, and a farm. According to de Flandre, this complex, located near the Bastille, along the fortress's moat, was an impregnable stronghold where the king's enemies could find shelter and store their weapons. Before he was captured, he supposedly already hid some objects there to which he seemed to attach particular importance. I humbly beg the Comte de Cagliostro to appreciate the goodwill I am showing in revealing this vital information, and to kindly ease my conditions of detention if possible. I wonder why he imprisoned his assistant. Oh my gosh. There we go. Oh, oops, wrong way. What am I doing? Sure. Okay, where's this go? I kind of just assumed that this would be... Okay, there's just weapon sounds. It stopped doing like impact sounds. Module key. Okay. Angel of Death. It's like how many I've killed. Okay, so this would have been a shortcut to the boss if I died. Whoa. Why are the sounds sometimes like super silent? Like sometimes, yeah, this game, I enjoy it, but oh my gosh, is it buggy. Alright, I should just oh, 1 second. Right, I forgot to talk to him.
Can I help you, Aegis?
I hope so, Abbot. Our salvation is at stake.
I'm listening.
I found this on Citoyen Taragne's door.
Par tous les saints, Pierre Brissot was taken to the Hôpital Saint-Louis.
Why?
Who knows? No one knows what's been going on there since the king closed it 2 years ago.
After 2 centuries of use, the hospital buildings were in danger of collapsing, and the overcrowded, unsanitary cemeteries all around it were hardly conducive to curing the sick. Not to mention the nearby Montfaucon gallows, where the king could very well make hanged men dance once again.
Has he turned the hospital into a prison?
It's possible. He's lost count of his enemies. But he can't kill everyone, can he?
I'm afraid he has no other purpose, Abbot. He has declared war on the entire human race. This is the journal that the Comte de Cagliostro kept. It contains proof of all his crimes.
Huh. Mon Dieu. The man has quite simply lost his mind.
Ah, the folly that may ensnare the human soul. Here is a man whose avarice has plunged him headlong into the abyss.
His master's madness tightening its iron grip on him day after day, riddled with fear at his own ungodly experiments.
This, I'm sure, will fully satisfy the curiosity of the Holy Office.
Goodbye, Abbot.
Okay.
Monseigneur.
What can I do for you, Aegis?
Goodbye, Monseigneur.
Yeah. Alright, well, that completes the DLC, I believe. I don't know why I have all these module keys I can't use, but yeah. This is a power alchemy. Another power weapon. They're literally called necromancers. Okay. Well, that does it for the DLC and all of our side quests. We don't have any more, so I mean, there's a possibility that there's ones I've missed. There's a very, very high possibility of that because a lot of the side quests come from just talking to people. We have so much. I could experiment with other weapons if I wanted. I just really like the Nemesis claws. Yeah, no. With a shield, can I parry? and just nah. Anyway, yeah. Alright, well, that's gonna do it for this episode. Next time, we are going to head to Versailles. And, I guess, take on the end of the game. We have no... Yeah. Yep. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.